What's up everybody, Sigark here, and in this video I'm going to try something new. So I'm actually going to start a brand new game with default settings. The goal of this series is to get all the tech blueprints as fast as possible. So like I said, I'm starting a brand new game. I'm going to use the default settings, so everything I'm going to keep the same. The only thing I am going to change is I'm going to disable head bobble because that really annoys me, but everything else is stock. Stats depletion, normal. All the damages are going to be normal. The first swarm isn't going to start till day 10, but I plan on getting all the tech blueprints way before that. So let's see, everything looks good. Alright, so let's start the game and see where we spawn in. Okay, so it looks like we're in the northwest part of the map, which is fine. It doesn't really matter to me where I spawn in, because I got to go to all 6 of the towns no matter what. So let's get this started. So my goal before I head out to the towns is to craft a few different things. The first being the axe. I'm also going to need a stone pickaxe. And I think I'm just going to disable the tutorial because I'm not going to be needing that. And so stone blade, good. And then what was the stick, stone blade, 2 plant fiber. Okay, so I have the axe, I have the stone pickaxe. The other 2 things I need before I go is going to be the stone spear, and I also want to bring a torch with me. So I'm going to need a few more plant fiber for both of those. And the first town I'm going to go to is going to be this one right here because it's right next to me, and then I'm not sure where I'm going to go after that, but I'll figure it out. So let's see. What was the 3 sticks for that? Let's see. So 3 sticks, 5 plant fibers. Three sticks, 5 plant fibers, and what was the other thing? Stone? No. I'm missing something here. Oh, stone blade. Gotcha. It's been a while since I started this game up from scratch. 5 plant fibers. Stone spear. And the last thing I needed was just a torch, because we are going to be looting for blueprints during the night. I don't plan on sleeping unless I absolutely have to. Where's the torch? So 5. So I need 2 more plant fibers. Okay. Good, so that should be everything. Torch, spear, pickaxe, and axe. And while I am in here, do you want to grab me fish, if possible? kind of wanted a big one, but I didn't see many big ones down there. Let me grab this one. Trout. And grab one more. God, where are the fish at? Jeez. What the heck? Get over here. All I see is little tiny ones. Alright, that'll do. And I'm not going to harvest the fish, because once you harvest them, they degrade in half an hour. If you don't harvest them, they last for 18 hours. So let's get this going. So we are going to head west right up here. Perfect. And I think the main determining factor is going to be how lucky I get, and so far we're off to a good start. We found the first tech blueprint. So we got one more in this town to find. That was really lucky. First house, first shelf I look at. Most of the blueprints you're going to find in the infected are going to be, I'm out of stamina already, are going to be on the bookshelves, but they can be elsewhere. So I do usually check everywhere, but 9 times out of 10 they'll be on a bookshelf, in my experience. But every once in a while they'll stick one in some random place, so you got to keep an eye out. Sometimes it'll be on a bed or on a floor. Sometimes they'll even be outside, like on one of the little plastic tables. Okay. This one looks clear. And what I usually do is, when I'm done looting a house, I will open both the doors. That way I know that I've already checked this house and I don't keep running back into the same house over and over again. Alright, so that one's good. I'm feeling good about this. I like the fact that I found the first one so quickly. So let's keep this luck going. This is going to be more of a long-form gameplay guide, and then after I'm going to make a more of a concise short guide where I show you guys how to get the blueprints as quickly as possible. But in order to make that guide, I have to learn how to do that first. I don't want to just talk out of my rear end. I want to actually show you that I can do it. So this looks clear. This looks pretty empty, and also I should be smart and pick up stuff that I need along the way, like bandages and first aid kits. All right, this one looks clear, so which way are we going here? Open that door, open that door. And I do usually try to go in order. So I think that was the first house. Yeah, that was the second one. Okay, so I already went to this one. Or to this one. It's easy to get turned around in these towns because there's no road or anything. All the houses look very similar. So that's why opening and closing the doors is a helpful trick. Okay. I'm gonna grab this splint for now. I will drop it if I don't need it, but if you fall from a certain height, or sometimes if you're just walking down a hill too fast, you'll break your leg, and once that happens, you can barely move. So I'm going to try to avoid that. Okay, looks pretty clear in here. I have seen it where the blueprint is around the bed as well, so I'm gonna check those. Check everywhere. Alright, this looks pretty empty. Alright, where are we at? So we want to go closer to that way. Open that one, open that one. And we're gonna go about that way. And typically I leave the warehouses for last because with those, you're a little bit more exposed because you can't hide anywhere. You have to fight the infected if they show up, and there they are. Speak of the devil. Okay, so clear, clear. Clear. I do want to keep an eye out for med kits as well. Those are very important with what I'm planning to do. I don't know that blueprints could even spawn up here in the attics. I don't know if I've ever seen one, but I'm going to check them just in case there's like a med kit or something important up there that I can use. Alright, this one looks clear as well. So this is where it starts getting interesting when the infected start spawning in. But what I'm going to do is actually open the first door so they start running that way, and then I'm going to run out the other door. And might as well just keep going to the closest house. And I'm going to check the outside of the house as I walk up, because I have seen it where the blueprints will show up there as well. Keep grabbing these bandages too. Oop, here's a second one. Awesome. So 2 out of 12. 2 out of 12. So which way do I want to go? I think I'm going to head up northeast right now, just because we're going to go clockwise. Also, a little navigation tip. You can run and look at your map at the same time. That's extremely helpful because you can basically navigate very easily that way. You can also hold down F and use your compass, but I find it's a little bit easier this way. And since they added this road system now, I can probably just stick to the road, make it a little bit easier to run. I don't have to worry about getting stuck on a tree or a rock. And I think the main thing I'm going to run into trouble with is thirst, because that drops the quickest. So here. Okay, I think I'm going to run along the road for now, and then I'm going to stop off at one of the water sources across from the town and pick up some more water there. If you drink water that isn't boiled, it's not going to make you sick or anything. It's just going to reduce your energy. But when you start off in this game, it starts you off with a full flask, and it does give you 5 of these beef stews, which give you pretty much all the stats. So I'm going to take advantage of that. I'm also going to keep an eye out for plants as well. So you know what? Let me get off the road, so in case I am nearby to a plant like this one, I can harvest it and eat that on the go. And cucumbers are actually great because they give you health. Actually one of the better plants early on. I'm going to say we're just to the side of the road, and we are coming up on the town in a second here. How we did? Okay. Our thirst is getting a little bit low. But what I'm probably going to do is go to not this pond, but the next one, and refill. Still keeping an eye out for any plants that I might see. And if I do start running low on proteins, I do have that fish I could always cook up. Okay, when you run out of stamina, whether you're standing still or walking, it regains at the same exact rate, so keep that in mind. Where are we at here? Okay, so I'm going to straighten myself out a little bit. We should be running straight into that second pond. Here it is. Should be some more plants around here somewhere, too. All right, let's see what we got. So let's drink this and then run over to here, refill that flask with the dirty water. What I might do as well, when I get close to a site that has aluminum, I might actually harvest a few aluminum ore. And I'm also probably going to pick them up if I see them in the houses. That way I can craft the larger water container. Because, like I said, I think water and my thirst are going to be the main limiting factor, besides, obviously, my stamina. All right, so the first house is right here. See what's good in here. Another splint. Oh my god. Wow, I'm getting extremely lucky. That is really crazy. All right, as far as I know, I don't think there can be 2 blueprints in one house. So I'm not going to search that one any further. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I hear you. Okay, they can't get in the door once you close it. If I really wanted to, I can hit them with my spear, but the spear is going to be a last resort. Just trying to get the blueprints. Yeah. I'll be out there in a minute. All right. Yeah, at this rate, knock on wood, should be able to get all of the blueprints within the first few days. I've never tried this before, so I don't really know what to expect. But so far, so good. All right, this house is kind of a dud. All right, so which way do I want to go? I want to go probably that way. So what I'm gonna do is let her in, and then I'm gonna run this way. I think that's the first house, and then this is gonna be this third one. Let's get in here quick. What do we got in here? Nothing. That glass, dry brick. Gotta be careful that you don't go too close to the walls, because for some reason in this game they can hit you through the walls and they can hit you from pretty far away. So be careful with that. Okay, I think I'm gonna be heading about that way. Run. Yeah, so try to plan out where you're gonna run to before you go out there, because they are pretty quick. And I'm not gonna get a ton of time to check the outsides. My general plan of attack is to check all the inside of the houses, and then worst case scenario, check the warehouses, and then if it's not there, I'm going to run around the outside of the houses, because every once in a while there'll be one in there. Or out there, rather. which is kind of bound to happen. But so far, I am getting extremely lucky. Like I said, we're already 4 down, and it's only 6 p.m. on day 1. And then we're running to this town next, so we're going to head east, which is going to be about that way. So we got a full stamina. Always run out of the house with your stamina full. And then I'm going to try to get out of the town. Going to harvest this real quick? Yes, I can. Doing decent as far as the stats. It's going to be interesting once the night rolls around, because it's going to be pitch black out. But that is why I brought the torch with me. And the infected don't really seem to follow you much outside the towns. Usually. Except for this one. See if I can outrun her. Yeah, I hear you. Oh, wow, I don't want to run through this warehouse. I'm going to get attacked again. They are persistent, though. I definitely, they definitely just called my bluff with that one. So they usually don't chase me this far. How we doing? Okay, I think they're gone now. I think she's gone. Yeah, okay. And then we'll have to get on the road again, just so I can cross this, this water easily. My thirst is doing decently. Let's take a look at our blueprint. So, 4 down. 4 blueprints down. And I think I might sleep a little bit once it gets really dark out, depending on how my energy looks. Gotta play it by ear. But my goal is to finish this as fast as possible, as far as the in-game time goes. So I don't have like a stopwatch on right now, but I'm just going by my in-game time. This is my first time trying this, so I'm not trying to break any world records with this. My main goal is to just teach you guys how to get the blueprints as quickly as possible. See how I'm doing as far as these cucumbers. So cucumbers last 2 hours, so I don't have to worry about them spoiling. But I know there's a few different plants that will spoil within like a half hour, if I am remembering that correctly. So you got to keep an eye on those. Okay, let's see what we got here. So the last 2 houses, I found the blueprint on the first house. Let's see if we can keep that going. I haven't found any first aid kits yet, though. I'm going to want a few of those. Medical kits, rather. Medical kits. Alright. Okay, so I think we broke the streak. I don't see a blueprint in here. That makes me sad. We have to persevere through this. We'll make it through. So I came in this door. Yeah, so I'm going to open this one. Run out this one. Just check the outside. Okay. Where are we going? Oh, I thought that was one for a second. I thought that was a blueprint. Nothing. I don't know if they can ever be up there. I don't know if I've ever seen one up there. It's up here, cloth, blah, blah, blah. Alright, so I came from this way. Let's go out this way. Oh. Or not. Oh, he's got a... Is he a thrower? Alright, you can come in this way. I'm gonna go out this way. It's fine. Alright, did I just close that door? I don't want to do that. I'm gonna open this door. Oh! How you doing? Yeah, I see you. Hopefully he's not right on my tail. I can close this door right behind me. Yeah. Play too slow. Get that bandage. I'm actually going to take my torch out because it is getting a little on the dark side. I gotta pay more attention to the beds too, because they can be on the bed sometimes. I think. I'm pretty sure I found a few on there. Back here. I'm also hoping that with the new update that they didn't change the placements around and stick them some random places, but I think all the ones I've found so far have been on the bookshelf, so hopefully we keep that trend going. Alright, so I do want to go to that house. So when you open the door, the infected are automatically attracted to the door you just opened. So if there's one right outside, you'll probably want to open the door, wait a second so they are attracted to it, and then run out the other one. Which I'll probably have to do in a second. There. Okay, my thirst is getting a little bit low, and so is my energy. See what's up here. Alright, nothing in here. We just double check, because sometimes they do blend in with the bookshelves. Check in here. Okay, which way do I want to go? I want to go out that door. Can I open the other one, though? Where's the other one? Okay. So open that one. They should run over to that door. And then we'll run at this one. I think I checked this house already. Yes, I did. That's the warehouses. That'll be my last resort to check one of those. I have a strange feeling that there's a blueprint in one of those warehouses. Oh, that was close. What do we got in here? Oh, medical kit. Cool. Nothing up there. Alright, we already got 2 medical kits. That's awesome. It's gonna come in handy. Oop. Nothing up there. Alright, so our luck is running a little bit dry, but that's to be expected. I got extremely lucky with the first 2 downs. There's still 2 more to find in this town. That's okay, we're almost halfway done. It is nighttime, but gonna have to figure out something with my thirst soon, but I think what I might do is eat one of the beef stews in a second. That's gonna at least get me through the the night, I think. Which way do I want to go? I want to go... There's a few out there. I think I already checked the houses that way. I think I actually do need to go that way. So what I can do is... Where's it? Hey, come on out. I think I need to go to this one. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're going to have a little fan club following us around this town. I don't know if they spawn more at night or during the day or how that works, but so far, it seems like it's about the same, actually. What do we got here? Alright, so our thirst has run dry. So this is going to replenish it by 50. Good. And then our energy is replenished with that as well. After a few minutes of running around these houses, you start to forget like how much you've actually looked through the house that you're in. It all starts to look the same. So I do want to go the other way. Let's open up this door. And run up this one, and then guessing this house? Yeah. It's a little single. Oh. Alright, so that was our first little skirmish. Not a big deal. Only took about 30 health for me, which wasn't too bad. But we should have plenty of bandages. Got a few med kits. I could even eat a cucumber if my... I'm going to save those for when my carbs get low as well to be more efficient with my resources. But yeah, this town is not being nice to me. I got to keep an eye out for aluminum. I don't think I've run across one yet, but if I see an aluminum ore, I'm going to pick that up so I can make the larger flask. Alright, so where am I going next? I think should be one house behind here. That's a warehouse. Is that a house? Yeah. Oh damn, I forgot about potatoes. The only thing about that is potato is gonna decrease my thirst by a little bit, but I'm gonna hang on to it just in case. Could always drop it if I don't need it, or if I run out of space. So I want to go out this door. And let's head up this house here. There we go. It's number 5. And a med kit. I have a feeling I'm going to have to take a walk over to the warehouses in a second. There might be 1 or 2 more houses like right about here that I can check. What's that, onion sprout? Let me just check up here in case it's a med kit. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to eat that. And I'm going to eat this one as well. Just to raise up my health a little bit because we're going into the lion's den right now. Or at least in a second we will. Let's open this door. Oh, where's the other one? Actually, I head the other way. Yeah. This way. Okay, so... Okay, I haven't checked this one yet. It would be a bit of a miracle if I found the last... or the 6th blueprint. And the last blueprint of this town in this house. Or in one of the houses, but... if not, I'm ready to go to the warehouse. Let's check. Is there an upstairs? No upstairs. So far, I've had good luck. All the blueprints have been on the bookshelves. Nothing. Alright, this one looks empty. So which way? I want to go that way. This might be the first one that I went into. No, it's not. Wow. Okay, so this one looks like it's a no-go. There's probably a house or two in the center that I've missed. Let me just check the front area here. Hey. Oh, wow. Nice house. Oh, baked potato. Oh, there's actually 2 doors in this place? Oh, wow. Didn't know that. Hey, come up here. You know what? I don't like this guy's face. Oh, come on. Come up here. I think this... Did I check this one yet? I think I checked this one. Yeah, check that one. Check that one. Alright, I'm gonna let my stamina regenerate real quick, and then I'm gonna run through this warehouse real quick because I think I got all the houses down. Pretty sure I checked this one already. Yeah. Your stamina is pretty high. Do you have a medical kit? Let's make this quick.